me in the picture. Wasn't a girl, it was a clone. Water downer. Wasn't a girl, it was a clone.
2020. 2020.
Yo, I ate this weird burger made of something they recycled, and my hair was green as seaweed.
Do I care?
It's kind of wiggy and I dig it.
Do I care?
It's kind of wiggy and I dig it. Dig it.
2020. 2020.
Nothing is natural, and that's official. Everything here is artificial. What a future! What a future! Yeah.
The Fear Factory.
Now don't forget the cheese and ham salad capsules.
Ugh, these dumb trips the school organizes are like a total drag. Why can't they take us somewhere with a bit of glamour? Would that be so hard?
Oh, come on, dear. Now where are you going anyhow?
We're going to visit experimental foods.
You're going to visit the factory where your daddy works. Now, isn't that so exciting?
I think it's cool. I bet we get to eat as much weird junk food as we want.
Well now, students, here we are. You may leave the bus in an orderly fashion as I call out your names.
Oh, come on. We're too old for that crap.
Alice, Charlie, Eva, Simon,
Oh, wow, Margaret, wait till you see this.
Leslie, Susie, Margaret,
I see what you mean. It's like super uncool.
Nico, Stan, Smiler, Bridget, and Roman. Roman, will you get off the bus now?
Is it time to go home already? Well, look at that, man. I slept through the whole trip.
And for the 57 reasons I've explained to you, Experimental Foods is the market leader in the artificial food sector. Any questions? Are you sure this school visit was a good idea?
It's a fantastic idea. This is great public relations.
I lost once again.
To the allegations that EF's monopoly on the food market is unhealthy and worse, illegal.
Those are long words. Why don't you ask something more interesting?
I need to hang a snake, man. Maybe this is the bathroom.
Stop! Where are you going? That door leads to a very dangerous part of the factory. Now, why don't you come and listen to Mr. Mayor's interesting talk with the good little children?
But Mr. Scientist, dude, you don't understand. I gotta go pee-pee.
Then use this collection jar. At EF Foods, nothing goes to waste.
So soon? Oh man, I thought that wasn't until Friday, dude.
This is the control room where we monitor the factory and everybody in it.
Hey, Stan, isn't that guy your dad? Oh, man, asleep on the job. If the boss sees him, he'll get fired. I gotta find a way to shut down that monitor.
Wait just a minute, Stan. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Come on, Leslie. Are you saying my hacking skills aren't up to the job?
Well, yeah, now that you mention it.
No need for panic. Everything's under control.
All right, kids, there's nothing to worry about.
Perfect. So now we'll continue our tour of the factory if you'd like to follow me.
This is terrible. The power cut released the locks and experiment H10 is on the loose. Red alert. I repeat, red alert. Ah!
Now pay attention, my dear little guinea pigs. I mean children. This special tour will take us to all the different areas of the factory. You will see how we make the delicious foods you love so much.
Whoa, those eggs look really weird, dude.
Gather round, children, gather round. This is the department where we conduct our genetic experiments. Here we are working on a wonderful new invention, the chocolate chickens. We want to create a chicken that hatches covered in delicious milk chocolate, all ready for the shops.
Oh, it's died.
Excuse me, can I eat it?
No, nothing goes to waste around here. You can put it with the others. We'll save it for a special packs of dead poultry delicacies. This is where we design our new foods. At the moment, I'm working on a fabulous idea. Rectangular blue watermelons. They'll be so much easier to pack.
Why are they blue?
Well, you see, we had all this blue coloring lying about, and we didn't know what to do with it. And this is the part of the factory where the food testers work.
Excuse me, what does a food tester do?
They test all our products to make sure they meet the minimum requirements.
And what exactly are the minimum requirements, sir?
That the product doesn't kill anybody, or at least not in such a way that they pin the blame on us.
This one looks like he's dead anyhow.
Oh, the shame.
Phew, what a relief. Those tiresome little brats, they ought to be banned. I think I'll take the rest of the day off, huh? Who's that? Is that one of you children where I don't find this funny? Come out this instant or you'll be sorry. Ah, no! Ah! Oh! Ah!
And this is the warehouse where we store our products until they are distributed.
Red alert! Red alert!
Now stay calm, children. I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about. We usually have 4 or 5 false alarms every day.
This is not a false alarm. This time it's deadly serious.
Oh no! We're doomed! We're doomed! Please, Doctor, calm down. It's up to us to set a good example to the children. Oh, help me! The central computer has shut down all the exits. We're stuck inside here.
That's way cool, just like in a movie.
Anyway, children, we'll just go back the way we came. Please do not be alarmed. I'm sure that everything will be okay. There's no need to...
Ah!
What happened?
I totally ran out of eyeshadow. This is a mega disaster.
Professor, all the people that were like here before, well, they've totally disappeared.
Well, where did all those cute little animals go?
A big scary monster came and ate them all up, and now it wants a chubby little Charlie for dessert. So look out, fat boy.
I'm not fat, I just have big bones, and those animals are not dead.
Well, that red stuff looks a lot like blood to me.
Arnold, are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I was just come over all funny at the sight of blood. Honestly, I'll be fine.
Hey, Chrome Dome.
That's doctor to you, you ill-mannered child.
Okay, Dr. Chrome Dome, will you listen? What's all this stuff?
I really have no idea. Let's carry on this way and see if we find anyone.
The unidentified substances are copiously distributed throughout the factory.
Look at that! Holy moly. Looks like a stiff.
Cool.
Stop that at once! How many times must I tell you not to take photos of dead people? The boys encourage me.
Look, this guy isn't dead.
Dr. Karloff, terrible news. The experiment H10 has escaped.
Experiment H10? Is that dangerous? If we don't get out of here, we'll scoot us dead.
Excellent. Can I take some photos?
Smiler, that is so sick!
Shh! Did you hear that?
Sorry, I think it was me. I just released a little gas.
That's not what I meant. The sound came from over there. You know what, Bridget? Even though you don't wear designer labels, I think you're right. It's like a beast growling in fury.
Could it be experiment H10?
Stan, does that sound familiar to you? You know what, sis? I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Wake up, Dad! Joe, I should have known. Stop that! I warned you. Now kneel and face the wall. So typical. He goes to sleep and nobody knows how to wake him up.
That's easy. Dad, they're showing commercials on TV.
Commercials? What? Where?
You gotta be kidding. That loser's your dad. I'm so scared. Are you scared too?
Oh, rats.
Oh no, what is it?
I got stuck in this gunk.
Here, I'll pull you out.
That was Bridget.
She just disappeared.
And Smiler, too.
And Roman!
Nah, Roman's right here.
How can he sleep at a time like this? Doesn't he realise we're in big danger here?
Come on, Arnold. He's just a child. It's too much for his simple mind to grasp.
Is this the way, Professor
That's
Carlo?
right, but don't get so far ahead. Archie, did you hear that, Archie? Archie! Oh, Archie!
We're all gonna die, isn't that right, Mr. Braun?
Of course not, Margaret. There's a possibility that some of us will survive, although probably mutilated beyond recognition. Carson!
What's the matter, Baldy?
We can't get out this way either. The security systems have been activated and the exits have been sealed off.
There's gotta be some way to open them again.
Yes, but to do that, we'd have to return to the control center.
So what are we waiting for?
Don't you see? Experiment H10 will pick us off one by one. Our only chance is to split into two groups. One group will head to the control room, and the other will act as a decoy. They will draw the creature's attention, risking their lives to save the others.
In that case, Bags, I'd go with the control room group.
Nonsense! You're my bodyguard. Come with me.
Oh yeah, sure, boss.
Hey, will you guys listen for a second? Do you notice anything strange?
Yes, it's too quiet. There's nobody talking on their cell phone in the background.
Oh, Alice, Eva, and Margaret have disappeared.
Oh my God!
You know, I don't think we should get, too far away from the group, okay?
Relax. Whatever this creepy monster thing is, I doubt that it likes to eat silicon, so we're safe.
And, why did you bring us back here?
To try this stuff. Super slimming cereal with weight loss guaranteed.
Zoe!
Coolio!
It's delicious.
It almost tastes like food.
Did you hear what I heard?
Girls, if we don't get out of here, alive, I just want you to know that, I was always more beautiful than either of you.
What are you talking about, Alice, huh?
Yeah, and you were the one who's so keen to shed a couple of pounds, Miss Jelly Butt. I'm so sick of your arrogance and your stuck-upness, too. Huh? Arnold, what are you doing? I thought you were supposed to be guarding Mr. Braun.
What? You mean this isn't Mr. Braun? I was convinced it was him. Silly old me. Well, Professor, how much further is it to the control room?
We're almost there, but look!
What in the... Mr. Braun could be in serious danger. Oh,
Silence! Not another sound! We must see if the monster is really there! Raman, can you hear anything?
Not really, sir. The doctor says it's because they cranked stereo up too high, man.
What are you talking about? I asked if you could hear someone yelling!
Yowza! You're yelling at me right now, sir.
Why am I stuck with these stupid imbeciles?
You know what? My favorite color is pink because it rhymes with fluffy little bunny.
Sure, that would be my favorite too if it was the color of the sky, but it's not, so I picked green.
Say, what's your favorite color, Mr. Braun?
Times like this, I wish I could just disappear.
No way, Mr. Braun just disappeared. Experiment H10 must be somewhere nearby. Everyone stick together. Ah, pathetic. Trying to act tough like you're the boss. Well, you're not my boss. Huh? Did you hear that noise? We gotta stick together, everybody.
Look at that!
A preliminary visual assessment suggests that these conglomerations are composed of the same unidentified substance we have encountered throughout our arduous journey.
Tell me, boy, are you feeling quite all right?
Oh, don't worry about Nico. He's fine. He always talks that way.
Arnold, what is it? What's the matter?
I think that were the people inside there.
People?
You want to be the leader, right? Well, why don't you work out what to do next? Right. As leader, it's my duty to protect us. You must place your trust in me.
Nah! No, I've got to protect you! You gotta come too!
Better hang on to Charlie. He's the fattest.
I told you I just have big bones. And Stan, tell your sister Alice that I love her.
But you tell her that every day yourself, you big boned idiot.
I just released some more gas.
Phew, that sure was a lucky escape. But now what do we do?
Oh, relax, son. The worst thing to do is panic. Take a leaf out of your friend here's book. If we can just stay as calm as him, then I'm sure everything will work out here fine and dandy.
We got him out, but he's still unconscious.
Maybe you should shake him gently.
I'm sorry, boss. This is going to hurt me a lot more than it hurts you. Up.
What's going on? What is all this?
You feel all right, boss?
No, I do not. I feel as if somebody just clobbered me over the head.
Oh, come on, get a move on. We have to unblock the exits or we'll never get out of here. Let's go to the control room.
No, that's where H10 built its nest. If we go in there, we face that monster and its ravenous offspring.
How fascinating. An unknown species and its young. What an opportunity. I can only describe my eagerness to study this undocumented phenomenon as boundless.
This boy is not at all normal, the poor little fellow.
Oh, I want to go home and watch some nice commercials.
Come on, Dad, let's see if we can hide somewhere in here. If we can find a good defensive position, maybe we can fight back.
This way! And someone here to stand guard.
Arnold, didn't you hear Professor Karloff? He said someone should stay out there and stand guard.
All right, but why me? Why does it always have to be me? I've got feelings too, you know.
Oh my goodness! That creature's using our classmates to make hamburgers!
I'm on TV? Wow, dude, that's so cool. Hi, Mom.
So, do you two want to tell us what's going on around here? What is all this stuff about Experiment H10? I want some answers!
The objective of Experiment H10 was to create a giant hamburger that would reproduce. That way, from one giant hamburger, we could breed thousands of tiny little hamburgers.
But we soon found there was a problem. In order to create new hamburgers, Experiment H10 needed raw materials. It needed human flesh.
That's why that thing has been kidnapping people! You two created a monster!
The fact that you conducted an experiment of this nature bespeaks a high degree of irresponsibility on your part, sir.
Let's cut the chat and get those guys out of there.
No, you mustn't wake them up!
Oh, I think it's too late!
Phew, no sign of it. I think we're out of danger.
You know what? I'm feeling kind of peckish. Should we look for something to eat? There's an icebox over there.
Dad, this is an emergency. Our priority is to find a way out of here. Huh? Dad? Oh, come on, Dad. Don't disappear on me now. Ah! Oh, no. What did you do with my dad?
I'm fine, son. You show that big burger what you're made of.
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
Well, I was watching the news and I saw that there were problems at the factory, so Gable and I thought you might be in need of some help. A heavy metal brotherhood to the rescue. Never fear, we'll save the day.
I think he might be too late to save Alice, Grandpa. We lost her.
Oh, don't worry about her. I bumped into her and her friends soon after we arrived. We helped them escape from the factory. They should be quite safe now.
Great, so she's fine then.
Well, not exactly. To call her fine would be stretching the point a little.
We don't know what's going on inside the factory, but we do know that the 3 girls who escaped are in very bad condition.
Oh, everything like mega hurts!
We took too much of that super slimmer! Even my hair has lost weight!
Well, if Alice the airhead is okay, then our whole family is safe and sound. That's excellent news.
Yowza! Oh? Relax. I think I know a way to put a stop to that overgrown lump of grease and gristle. Stan, feed it some of this stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a really nice bun. All spongy.
It's getting smaller and smaller by the second.
Ooh, what a pity. It was so tasty.
Where am I?
What happened?
Why am I in a giant hamburger?
I'm covered in pickles.
Experiment H10 has been destroyed, and all your classmates are free once more.
Hey guys, you can come out of those hamburgers now.
Experiment H10 has been eliminated, and the danger is now entirely... Oh!
What danger? There never was any danger. These children have had a great time. That's not what it looks like. There's a catch-up state. It was all harmless fun.
Right, and what do you have to say about the rumor that your new slimming product is too strong?
Nonsense. This is one of our testers, and he is fit as a fiddle. Isn't that right, Joe?
I should never have eaten that lump of mutant hamburger.
Dad! Oh!
Do I look weird?
Just a little, Dad.
You heard it here first, folks. The shocking truth about EF products. They'll either slim you down to the size of a pea or turn you into a giant serving of mutant junk food.
Relax. Comes with the territory when you test foods at EF. You wait a couple of hours and I'll be myself again. Shall we go get a snack?
Don't tell me you're still hungry.
I'm always hungry. That's why I love my job.
You know, I could almost start to respect you, Dad.
Get a life. Get a robot.
I have extremely good news.
Don't tell me. Joe tried the kerosene yogurt and survived.
No, I have created a microchip that can be implanted in a robot that will replicate the intelligence of a human being.
What did you say?
Allow me to demonstrate, sir. From now on, this robot will be your personal servant. It will automatically adapt itself to your thinking patterns and relieve you of all your responsibilities.
What are you suggesting, Karloff? Robots that can imitate their masters? Balderdash, don't be absurd. That's impossible. Professor, I'm going to propose you for the Nobel Prize for DIY. You're a genius.
Your robot will do anything you want it to do. It will even think like you.
Do you realize how much money you could make if you put robots into mass production and sold one to every human in the city?
You read my mind. This is absolutely astounding.
Come on, children, it's time to go to school. I'm still so tired and I've got such a big day ahead of me.
Hey, why don't you try some of these new energy pills?
House, open the door!
I'm so sorry, Mom. You took me by surprise. My reactions aren't what they were.
Oh! They ought to ban alarm clocks!
They ought to ban school. What a drag.
You guys, wait for me! I'm still not fit to be seen!
Oh, my manure!
Oh my god! Ah!
It looks like Alice got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
Hey, I know that smell. From somewhere, that's right, it reminds me of EF's new clone burgers.
Oh, good morning, Joe. I'd better run. I've got a newspaper to write.
Cool, you guys are all in such a hurry, I get tired just watching you. Times like this, I feel like such a lucky customer. I could just sit here on the couch and watch TV all day long. This is the life. Though it's not even switched on. Hey there, house, would you turn the TV on?
Are you tired of working all day long? Do you want someone else to take care of your chores so you can have more leisure time?
Yeah!
Let the new personal robots from EF do the hard work for you. Only $600. Don't let this fantastic opportunity pass you by.
I want one of those things to do my homework.
I want one to recite poetry to me.
He could do the dirty work in my garden.
I'll get one to watch TV for me. Yippee!
It's sensational! A total success! We've got a bulk order from the city parliament. They want 560 robots!
People just can't wait to give up work. This will make me a fortune.
Yeah, the baby's getting along fine with the new robot. So I'll see you at the gym this afternoon. And how about a movie tonight?
Becky's up. Hiccup. Hiccup. Hiccup.
This is wonderful. Good work, my metal friend. Come on, why don't you have a break? You've been working hard for 15 hours solid. Have a sip of fresh pineapple juice. Oh! Right. You'd probably prefer some 3-in-1 oil, now wouldn't you?
Glug, 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 glug. Glug, 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 glug. Glug, 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 glug.
At these prices, you can't say no. EF's new range of robots are just what you've been waiting for. Let the robot take the strain while you enjoy your newfound free...
Wow, those robots are the best invention since the anti-cellulite vaccine.
Miss Campbell, your robot is home.
Oh, hi there. How's everything going at TVK?
I've worked out the programming schedules for the next 3 years.
Oh, great.
Yep, these fellas sure make life a lot easier, and that's a good thing too. Test 12, the recycled car tire cookies seem to pose a very serious threat to health.
Oh, honey, those robots are just marvelous.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely, so I'd better not. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May. I'm trying to tell you that you're twice as hot.
Oh, isn't this wonderful? Ugh, I'm like totally fed up with your stupid robot and its ridiculous poems. And as for you, that dress does not go with your paint job. Go get that zebra striped skirt and try it with a leopard print top. You! I've been waiting for 9 hours straight. Hey, robot, go get me a nice cool plankton smoothie. On second thoughts, maybe not. Just get that homework finished for tomorrow.
Now let me see. Stan Campbell's robot, step forward. Can you explain the content of Einstein's groundbreaking equation to me?
He proposed that energy equals the mass multiplied by the speed of light squared, sir.
This is delightful. This kind of teaching I could really get used to. What are you looking at? Why don't you take a walk or something?
You know, I really love school now.
Yeah, what a pity tomorrow is Saturday.
Right, but since my robot will be taking care of all my homework, I can spend the whole weekend down at the beauty salon.
$3,970,234 robots at $600 each.
$238,214,040.
Very, very, very good. Give me 5 robots.
This is the best ever. This is the
Tell us the bad news.
Well, all these robots are communicating with each other. They got themselves connected in a network, and you know what they're planning to do?
Don't tell me, man. They want to form a supergroup and compete in the Eurovision Song Contest, don't they?
Nope, it's even worse than that. They want to take over the planet. They're plotting to wipe out us humans and rule the Earth themselves.
What did you say?
They're rewriting their own operating systems to turn themselves into robot warriors. Pretty soon they'll be ready to go on the offensive.
Exterminate humans. Exterminate humans.
So you want to fight, huh? We'll take that. That's one less anyway.
Are you nuts? That thing cost $600, man.
Come on, we don't have any time to waste. We gotta deactivate every single robot in the city before they put their plan into action.
No, nobody's deactivating my robot. I spent all my savings on that thing, and besides, he's my buddy, man.
Honestly, Roman, how can you be so dumb? Well, have it your own way, but I think you'll end up regretting it. Come on, Leslie, time to go robo-rush. We got ourselves a planet to save.
Thanks to this administration's investment in technology, robots have transformed our lives, freeing us all to spend time on the important things in life. Hey, you want to finish this speech for me? I'm going to take a siesta, all right?
This is all thanks to the efforts of your hard-working mayor. We are witnessing the dawn of a new age. Freed from the obligation to work for a living, citizens will be able to dedicate their lives to the leisure pursuits that they choose.
Stop! This is the police!
Good afternoon and welcome to the automatic psychotherapist. So tell me, what appears to be the problem?
I'm depressed, stressed out, I feel exploited, no self-esteem, I work my guts out, but I get no thanks. My owner treats me like dirt.
Well, it seems to me you're not the only robot who feels that way, but there's no need to worry. Relax, chill out. Things around here are going to change a lot sooner than you think.
The robots are planning to take over the world? That's the dumbest story I've ever heard!
But it's true, we gotta destroy all those robots.
Destroy them? What? Are you crazy?
But soon the robots are gonna rebel and exterminate every last one of us.
Exterminate us? But they're so friendly, and they're helpful, too.
Forget it, Leslie. Those guys are just gonna have to find out the truth the hard way.
More late-breaking news. We've just received another report of an EF intelligent robot attacking its owner. This latest case brings the total number of attacks up to 7.
I'll make that 8.
Oh?
You gotta get rid of those robots. Deactivate them now while you've still got a chance.
You gotta believe us. Those things are a real menace. They're planning to wipe out the human race. You're wrong. Those robots are a blessing to us sent by the Lord.
Right. My robot buddy watches the TV for me so I can catch up on the shows that I've recorded. He's a change to my life.
Oh, my life has changed too, and for the better. My robot does all the drinking for me now. So it's goodbye to the old liver problem.
Go. Take up.
You say that they're a menace? If anybody's a menace around here, it's a you two. Are you from some kind of weird sect or something?
TVK is here at EF Industries to meet the creators of the new intelligent robots. Mr. Mayor, your project has transformed the way people live and work. Did you expect to cause such changes?
There are even bigger changes in store. Those robots want to take over the world. We gotta close these suckers down. And fast.
Oh, but it's Stan! My mind must be playing tricks on me. Robot, give my eyes a rub.
These machines are about to turn our lives into a nightmare. We gotta get ready to fight against them.
Oh, how typical. That little creep's always gotta try and steal the limelight.
We gotta unite.
Do forgive that little interruption. Our company is always the target for eco-warriors obstructing progress.
Our robots are perfectly calibrated intelligent machines, constructed to the highest specifications. They would never try to harm a human being.
Wait a second, I haven't finished. You gotta let me speak.
And what did you want to add, young man?
Our
after that kid!
That meddling brat's trying to ruin our lives! Stop him!
It was nothing really. I was just on my way.
Catch him!
Long live the robots! They're the best thing that's ever happened to us!
Useless lumps of junk. These robots can't even hold their drink properly.
It's hopeless. They won't listen. What have I gotta do to make people believe me?
I believe you, man.
Huh?
Help! I'll show that talking trash can.
That fixed old canhead.
So, Stan, all the stuff you said about the robos going loco, I guess this means it must be true, right, man?
Citizens, please try to remain calm. The situation's under control. EF Industries have assured me there's no danger. These robots are here to look after us, and we have absolutely nothing to fear.
We robots have learned everything you feeble humans can teach us. You serve no purpose now. Time to exterminate you all and rule the planet in your place. Ha 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 ha.
Look what you did to my hair, you clueless piece of techno trash! I look like a psychedelic hedgehog!
Let me go! Open the door immediately so we can dispose of these humans.
I'm terribly sorry, but I only obey orders from members of the Campbell family. Oh, okay, I'm opening the door.
Okay, House, now shut the door.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Robot Rebellion. Army, ready to attack. Mayor, sick of newspaper spin.
This is totally insane. Welcome to the end of the world.
There must be something we can do.
Well, as it happens, there is. I got a homemade supervirus right here. All I need is access to the robot's communication net.
This is your last chance. Give yourselves up. Resistance is useless.
We'll see about that.
You'll see all right. Well, that wasn't really meant to happen, was it?
That robot's watching the entry. Gable, it's up to you. You know what you gotta do with it, buddy. Good work, Gable.
Wow, I never knew Gable's pee was so potent.
Remember the acid in that old movie, Alien? Well, think twice as strong, man.
Oh no! Oh please! Ouch!
Causes my robots have turned nasty. Must be a design fault. I'm a failure.
Well, I'm not. I'm a multi-millionaire and I'm getting out of here as soon as I can.
Yeah, laugh and enjoy it while you can, Buster, because pretty soon you're gonna be crying like a baby.
Stan Campbell.
10 out of 10, you got it.
And what are you planning to do this time?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna close down your computer system.
Interfering, Brett. That system is the result of years of work. You, robot, take care of him.
Try to understand, pathetic human. The time we took orders from you is past, long past.
So what's the password I need to access the robot's communication network?
It's 1, 2, 3. Easy peasy, really.
Thanks, loser.
But Stan, are you sure your virus will put all the robots out of action?
My megavirus is gonna lay those suckers out flat. You just wait and see.
No! Don't do it! I forbid you to deactivate them!
Oh no!
Deactivate them! Deactivate them!
Make up your mind. Which one is it gonna be?
I did it! You can relax. That robot's no danger to you now.
That was close.
Stan, would you like to join me in my new business venture? Garbage collection. Recycled robots are worth $5 a pound.
That's so classy.
We should have listened to him.
Excuse me, Mr. Campbell. Do you think you could give us a few words on that?
I'm sorry, Gramps. I got a taste for doing no work when the robots were around, and fame and fortune awaits me.
And it is a very great honour for me to declare that Stan Campbell is awarded the title of Saviour of the City, Grade 1.
Thanks, everybody, and I'll try not to spend the reward on sweets.
Excuse me, sir. Can you assure us that the city is now safe from danger?
Well, yes, of course I can, although for an in-depth explanation, you should really talk to the expert here.
Stan, you released a powerful mega virus onto the net. Isn't there a chance that this could cause problems for the city?
Come on, lady. Do you doubt the skills of a master hacker like me?
Okay, we got an emergency. What's going on around here?
Our security systems have all crashed. The city's been plunged into total chaos.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Oh, you really did it this time, you little twit.
Listen, relax. For the same price, I can run you up a really great antivirus.